Hello everybody! Welcome to part 44 of Let's Play Pokemon White. So, we start off with Demeter evolving, just as we're finishing up training. So let's see what Demeter evolves into. It's a pretty cool Pokemon. Like Deerling, this is a Pokemon that changes appearance slightly with the seasons, but does so in a more drastic way than usual. So this Pokemon here is Sawsbuck. Sawsbuck being the evolved form of Deerling, and look, it looks all wintry and all. She has these antlers and this lovely white collar and all these other things. But yeah, Sawsbuck actually changes appearance due to the season a little bit more drastically than Deerling does. Now, Demeter actually will learn a specialty attack that is unique to Sawsbuck in a little bit, but I don't think she does that until later, and I'm gonna worry about that later because Demeter will not even help in the battle against Skyla. In fact, what I'm probably gonna do right now is I'm going to gather together a team that consists of Pokemon that'll be really good at defeating Skyla. And this might actually take a while I decide on which Pokemon to use, so I'm just going to pause the video and get back to deciding on the Skyla team later. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, now we are ready to go into Skyla's gym. So, as with every other gym, I'm going to battle the trainers inside the gym, then I'm going to go back to a Pokemon Center, which I might cut out, and then I'll actually go to the battle with the gym leader. And hopefully I'll be able to do this in one video, but if I can't, I guess that'll be alright, and hopefully nothing will happen before we actually get to go into the gym. But actually, I do have Coulomb in my party, so let me show off Coulomb really quick. So, Coulomb is a hardy nature, and he loves to eat. Okay, that is kind of weird, but these are his stats. As you can tell, he has really sucky defenses, pretty decent attack, pretty decent speed, but he's not really the best Pokemon to have, but he will become a lot better once he evolves, which I think won't be until level 39 or something, and yay, nothing's gonna happen before we actually get into the gym, and I think we already got the fresh water. Yes, we already got that. But the cool thing about this gym is that there are cannons inside of the gym. Yeah, this is one of the cannons right here, so let's go in it, and what? Oh my gosh, we got shot out of a cannon! Is that epic or what? I just got shot out of a cannon! Let's get shot out of another cannon! Oh my gosh, this is fun! Whee! Oh my gosh, that was fun. That was really, really fun. But I don't think anything happened there. In fact, yeah, that was weird. I guess. Now, the thing about these cannons is that they have different effects, whether you enter them from the left or the right. They shoot you in different directions. So last time they shot me to the left, this time if I enter it from here, it'll shoot me to the right, correct? Yeah! Whee! And now we have a trainer we have to fight. So I have Coulomb first to the party, and he has the Violite, so hopefully he'll be able to take care of whatever Pokemon are in that this trainer has. Come on, Coulomb, this is your first time battling, so I mean, you've been basically stuck in the daycare for a long time, so hopefully you can. Okay, it's a Tranquil. I think Coulomb can handle this one. Come on, Coulomb. And that's his cry. It's kind of a really neat cry because it kind of sounds like crackling electricity and all, but whatever, let's get to the battle. Alright, Coulomb, and now Coulomb's going to have a special attack raise because he used Charge Beam, and now he's going to get to level 35, alright. But again, as I said before, he's not going to evolve. I don't think he evolves until level 39 or something, but I'm going to keep battling. Alright, we defeated the worker. That was kind of interesting. I guess Coulomb didn't get to put Charge Beam to use too often, which I guess is unfortunate because Charge Beam is the only special attack that Coulomb currently knows. And is this another trainer? Yeah, it is another trainer, of course. Well, let's see what kind of Pokemon this trainer has. Maybe something Coulomb can defeat a little bit more easily. I'm hoping one of these trainers will have a Ducklet or something. Hey, what do you know? My wish came true. A Ducklet. Yeah, I think Coulomb can handle this pretty easy. How many of you are willing to bet that one Spark will just one-shot this Ducklet? Let's hope that he actually gets to go before the Ducklet. Yeah, he does. Well, Coulomb isn't that slow, so I should have probably expected that. Yay, got to one-shot the Ducklet. Let's see if he has another Ducklet for us to one-shot. It's a Woobat. I don't know, can Coulomb handle a Woobat? Yeah, I'm gonna have him keep battling. Coulomb's kind of on a roll here, so... And that turned out to be a one-shot. I did not expect that. Wow, Coulomb, you're stronger than I thought you were. But Coulomb does have higher attack than special attack. His special attack is really not that best, so I don't know why he even knows Charge Beam. But let's go into this cannon. And it's going to shoot us to the left. Whee! And we get to go through a ring. Yay, we get 10 points for that performance, but I'm going to switch to somebody other than Coulomb. I don't know, I'll put Minipete first, because Minipete's only at level 34, and everybody else is level 35. Come on, Minipete, let's have you take down whatever Pokemon this pilot has? Yeah, he looks like a pilot. When I first saw him, I thought it was a police officer or something, but I guess he's just a pilot or something. Yeah, it's a pilot. Okay, and he has a ducklet. Yeah, this will be easy, I bet. Come on, Minipete. Frame that thing with Electro Ball. Alright, Minipete, you got to two-shot the Sigilif and one-shot whatever other Pokemon he had it was. I think it was Ducklet or something like that, but I don't remember. I guess I'm just having a really bad short-term memory today, but yay! We get shot out of another cannon, and we're back to where we started. That's just great. Let's try a different approach to this. So, we shot out of this cannon from this direction, then where else can we go? Where else can we go? I don't even know. Can we go anywhere else? Oh yeah, we can go this way. I keep forgetting that we can go into the cannon this way. Let's see where this goes. It appears to go to a dead end. Well, then let's try going this way. Yay! Being shot out of these cannons is really fun. And let's see what this pilot has. So Minipete's already at level 35. I want to send out somebody else. Let's use Carvel, actually, because Carvel actually evolved off screen. So now she, instead of being a Vanillite, she's a Vanillish. So she evolved at level 35, and let's see how she does against the flying Pokemon that this pilot's going to use. That's nothing too special about Vanillite, and hey, there's an Unpheasant. That is the evolved form of Tranquil. And I think Skyla actually has one of these, but Carvel does know Ice Beam, which is like one of the strongest ice attacks out there, so hopefully she can even handle this. And I might actually have to have her use Avalanche, because I think that Unpheasant is going to be faster than her anyway. Let's see. Yeah, it's gonna use Air Slash, of course. And Carvel flinched. That's not cool. Come on. Yeah, we're already going to use an attack anyway. In fact, we probably should have used Ice Beam if I knew this thing was gonna use Taunt, but whatever. Yeah, let's use Ice Beam now. If we don't flinch. No, we don't. Alright, Carvel. So, that was Vanillish. Apparently we encounter a lot of these in the wild in the winter, but winter is not that much longer. There's this other city that I want to get to in winter, so that's why I'm trying to really rush to record all these parts. But let's go through another cannon, and get shot out of it. This is something that Skyla basically specializes in doing, and there's another trainer right there. Do I want to have Carvel keep battling? I just want to show off a bunch of my other party. In fact, the next Pokemon I'm going to put first is Cappuccino, because she knows Rock Blast and can take which will be super effective against any flying Pokemon she encounters. And actually, I explained earlier that it'll get really powered up by her Technician ability. So what Pokemon is he going to use? This is Woobat. Okay, I guess Cappuccino can handle this. Come on, Cappuccino. I can't believe Rock Blast missed like the first 2 times or something, but that was alright, and Encore, of course, proved to be very useful in that battle. I love using Encore, because you can frequently just lock the target into a stat boosting move, and that becomes really frustrating for the opponent when that happens. But let's go into this cannon. Whee! Oh my gosh, we went through a green ring! That was so much fun! Let's go through this one! I feel like being shot through cannons, and we get to go through a purple ring! Oh my gosh, we're gonna be an Olympic champion in acrobatics from after we're done with this gym, right? Let's go, we're on a roll, let's go! Oh! Ouch, 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 that hurt, ouch, oh my gosh, I can't believe that cannon shot us into a wall. Skyla, you moron, why did you design your gym like this? Why did you design your gym so that we have to shoot ourselves into a wall? Yikes, we're gonna have to use a Pokemon Center after this, but we can jump through a red ring and we're right in front of Skyla. I don't want to battle Skyla just yet. I want to go back to a Pokemon Center before we have to actually battle Skyla. But I guess we defeated all the trainers that we could, and Monty was also in the party, but we didn't get to see him battle, but that's alright. So I'm gonna go back to a Pokemon Center, and I'm going to cut this out, and I'm going to switch out somebody in my team, and you'll see why I do that when I do, but I'll see you in a bit.
Alright folks, here it is, the moment you've all been waiting for. The ever so exciting battle with the flying-type gym leader of Unova, Skyla! I've been waiting for you! Did you enjoy flying with the help of the Mistleton Gym cannons?
Well, initially I did, but I didn't like that last one that shot me right into the wall. You idiot, why did you design the cannons that way?
They're my pride and joy. This time, let's try something else. Let's try a Pokemon battle, because that sounds more cliche than cannons, right? Because every Pokemon gym in every region does Pokemon battles, right? I mean, seriously, there are no Pokemon gyms that do something else, like have a contest, or a double battle, or triple battle, or something like that. No, it's always a single battle. It always is. Except for the battle with Liza and Tate and Ruby and Sapphire. That's the only exception. But here we have a Swoobat. Well, gee, that's the exact Pokemon that Cappuccino fought in the battle against that other trainer, so I don't know, I could try using Encore, but let's try using Rock Blast and see what that does. And Cappuccino actually went first. Wow, if she's lucky, she might actually get to one-shot this Swoobat, which I highly think she will. Yeah, she totally one-shotted the Swoobat. Alright, Cappuccino. Ha! That other Swoobat that other trainer had was stronger than this one, Skyla. What do you have to say for yourself? Okay, but you're using an Unfezant. I'm gonna have to switch Pokemon. So, Unfezant, of course, being the fully evolved form of Edo. But who am I going to use for this? Well, I don't know, let's try using Cogsworth. I feel like using Cogsworth for some strange reason. I think Skyla had like 3 Pokemon, I think it was 3. But here's Unfezant, and it's a female Unfezant. The last one was a male, but this one's a female. So let's have Cogsworth autonomize, because that's what he does at the end of at the beginning of every battle, right? And hopefully he'll actually be faster than this Unfezant once he does this. But yeah, autonomize, which will sharply raise his speed and make him lighter, not that the latter will even matter. But what am I going to do here? I'm going to use Charge, I guess. No, that Unfezant is still faster. Okay, I guess that autonomize was for nothing. But no matter, I guess if we use Charge Beam, then yeah, I'm gonna use Charge first, but then I gotta use Charge Beam and then autonomize. That's what I'm gonna do. Because the electric attack boost only works in the turn after you use Charge, so I have to use it now. But so far Unfezant's attacks are not really doing a lot of damage to Cogsworth. That Quick Attack did more damage than I initially thought it would, but that's not gonna matter. And wow, that Charge Beam did quite a bit of damage. I feel like I'm walking on air. Now I could use Autonomize a second time, but to tell you the truth, the next Pokemon that Skyla's gonna use is not really Cogsworth is not really gonna be the best Pokemon to use. So I don't know, what the hell, I'll use Autonomize again. And she's using a Hyper Potion. Okay, that's just great. Well, we're gonna use Autonomize again, so hopefully Cogsworth will actually be faster than this Unfezant after he uses Autonomize this time. And why am I even calling Cogsworth a he? Because Cogsworth is genderless. Although, to be fair, I'm naming him after a male character, so I guess that makes sense. But I'm going to use Charge again. Cheap bastard using a Quick Attack. Charge! Charge! I don't know why I'm even saying that. I don't even have anything else to say, do I? I guess that's why Cogsworth is not technically being faster, and Cogsworth is totally going to faint, isn't he? Yeah. Because that Unfezant just keeps hitting him with Quick Attacks. But whatever, I'm not too worried. I'm gonna send out Carvel now. Alright. Let's take this thing down with an Ice Beam. And yay, one shot! Hooray, Carvel, and you're one-shotting with Ice Beam!
So now she's using Swanna, and Swanna is the evolved form of Ducklet. Now, my own Ducklet, Cygnus, is getting pretty close to evolving to one of these, but I'm gonna send out Electra, reason being that I want to paralyze it before doing anything else. So I replaced Coulomb with Electra. That was a substitution I made. Because overall, and here we have this epic music, because overall Electra has better stats than Coulomb does. Coulomb sucks right now, but I'm hoping that'll change later on. And this will probably be Electra's last stand. I'm gonna stop training her after this. Sorry, Electra, but Zapstrika, to be honest, really isn't my favorite Pokemon, and Swanna's using Aqua Ring. I don't think that'll matter too much. In fact, Electra could probably KO the Swanna by herself if she really wanted to, but I'm gonna use Spark, because I don't really know what else to do. And that Swanna's only at level 35, and so is Electra, so this might even be a 1-hit KO, and it totally is! Wow, I guess Electra didn't even need to use Thunder Wave. Alright, we defeated Skyla! That was pretty easy, but I kind of expected it to be easy, especially since I came prepared with a lot of Pokemon that are really strong against Flying-type Pokemon. So, we get a badge! And it's shaped like a wing! Alright! What is this super cool badge called? So this is badge number 6. Folks, we are almost done with getting all the badges we can get in the Pokemon League, and it's a jet badge. Then, why is it shaped like a wing? Because jets don't have wings. Shouldn't it be shaped like an airplane or something? Well, whatever. Wow, hot stuff! With that many gym badges, Pokemon up to level 70 will obey you. Well, that's typical of the 6th badge. Also, as a thanks for a Pokemon battle that made me very happy, I want you to have this TM! And it's a TM for Acrobatics. Well, that's interesting, so if we never need a Pokemon that needs a really strong attack, then we can just never have it hold any items and have it use Acrobatics. Yeah. By the way, when I flew over Twist Mountain on the way to Azira City, Team Plasma? Is that the name? Anyway, they were heading for the city. What kind of people are they? They are really crazy, weird, evil people, in a nutshell. That's all I can tell you, Skyla. But yeah, Team Plasma is at Twist Mountain, surprise, surprise. I kind of expected that, and yay, I get a huge shot of myself as I go back to the beginning of the gym. And let me guess, are we gonna have a battle with... Okay, here's N. I was totally expecting that to be either Charon or Bianca, but instead it's N? They may say that it is for understanding one another better, but what trainers really use battles for is to compete, and they hurt each other's Pokemon. Am I the only one who finds this terribly painful? Well, I kinda had to agree with you in some sense, N, but that's why Pokemon Centers exist. Whatever, I'm going to talk to your Pokemon. I've been living with Pokemon since I was born, so it's easier for me to talk with them than with people, because Pokemon never tell lies. Then what about Liepard? Liepard totally sounds like it could tell lies. It's named after a lie. Hey, Cinccino! Would you tell me what kind of trainer Minerva is? You're calling it by its... You're calling Cappuccino by your species name, not by your nickname. That is really selfish, if you ask me. That is even more cruel than having a Pokemon battle, is to call them by their species name. That's like walking up to a person and saying, "Hey, human, can you tell me what kind of person this guy is?" I don't know about you, but I would not want to be called human, and likewise, these Pokemon would not want to be called by their species name. That's totally why I give them nicknames, so I don't have to put them through that. So, would you tell me what kind of trainer Minerva is? Well, Cappuccino? Oh, great, I'm catching the end disease. Okay, I got it. So Minerva was born in New Viva Town, lives with Mom, and was given the Pokédex to start off a journey to see the world. Yeah, she sounds very stereotypical. What do you say, Cappuccino? Want to come along with me instead? Still, the Cinccino trusts you for some reason. That's good. If every person in Pokemon cared about one another like you two do, I would watch over the future of people in Pokemon without having to liberate Pokemon for the people who just use them. Now, on my last playthrough of this, I got this conversation with Ed, and he actually talked to Minipete. So I actually have Minipete in my party, so we almost did that same thing. So that would have been interesting. Getsus is using Team Plasma to search for some special stones, the Light Stone and the Dark Stone. These stones hold the essence of 2 legendary Pokemon, which are Reshiram and Zekrom. It is said that when they lost their physical form, they fell into a slumber and were transformed. Now they wait for the hero's arrival, and that hero is totally gonna be me. I shall resurrect the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon from one of these stones and become its friend. That will show the world that I am the new hero. Everyone will follow what I say! Yeah, Nittler, that sounds like a brilliant idea, right? My vision is to change the world without using force. Then why are you the leader of Team Plasma who totally uses force to get what they want? That makes no sense, Nittler. And I'm calling him Nittler for reasons that were explained, I think, at the end of part 39. Trying to change the world by force will just make others resist. If people resist, the ones that will be hurt are the innocent Pokemon used by foolish trainers. You understand? No, I don't, N. You totally make no sense. Pokemon are not just tools for people to use. I understand that, N. As a result, Pokemon and trainers who care about one another like you and your Pokemon will be separated. You make no sense, Niffler, I'm sorry. And that does break my heart a little. Listen to this bullshit that N's trying to pull. Listen to this bullshit. Isn't that total bullshit? But anyway, all the listening to bullshit is over. We defeated Skyla. We have 6 badges, and now we're ready to head through Twist Mountain. So Twist Mountain is a very exciting area, especially in winter. Twist Mountain looks very different in the winter than in any other season, so stay tuned for exploring this awesome Twist Mountain in part 45 of Let's Play Pokemon White.